Oops. Hello and hui middag. Ni hao. Ni hao ma. Ni hao. Okay, this is Fei Morgana. I'm here with some more language lessons. We are gonna do some Mandarin, some Cantonese, and some Taishanese. Hey Rachel, how's it going? How's it going? What are you up to today? Oh, I'm so thirsty today. I don't know why. I'm good. I'm always good. I'm only a little tired. I'm psyched though. I only have story left for Horizon and the DLC. Depending how tired I am, I might be able to finish that tonight. I don't know how many. I'll look it up later. I don't know how much of the main quest I have left. I think there's 19. I think they said there's 19 main quests. So, and well, I still have to get the armor, but since I can't get the armor without doing some of the main quests, it's kind of story anyways. Hi, Crazy Kid. Hey, Crazy Kid. It's early for you, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna do some Mandarin. What am I at? 77 skills that need strengthening. Routine 1. Yeah, this one. Routine 1. Let's do this. Let's see how this goes. I don't like their new tips. I like their old tips. So how is everyone today? Is everyone hyped for the weekend? I will be changing my schedule starting on Monday. Monday night I'll be doing non-monolingual and multicultural stream, and next Friday I will be doing a game stream instead. I'm hyped for my nap. So sleepy. Okay, yeah, now your colors are just slightly different. Nate? 从
牛奶人从
Nate's always hyped for his nap. I need to make an emote for his naps.
老师从12点到1点吃饭。
老师
从12点到1点吃饭。
从12点12 o'clock.
老师从12点到1点吃饭。
到1点吃饭. It's 12 o'clock. I don't remember this word though. Teacher. The teacher. Oh, it's from and to. Damn, Nate, why is the table shaking? I know you're not doing it on purpose, but I'm sitting here and the whole table is shaking. How do you move this table? How is your typing moving this giant kitchen table?
Typing isn't.
Huh?
Typing is not.
What is it?
Ankle.
Oh God, Nate. Yes, it is. Oh my God, if you sit on the couch with him and he starts giggling away, the whole couch shakes. Just like, I gotta get up now. I'm not the only one that thinks that. His brother commented on that. He's like, oh, when we were kids, he'd start laughing and everything would start shaking around me. It's true. He's got powers. I guess we could just call you Quake. We can call him Quake. That's his superpower. Sleepy powers. No.
班那现师那师班
我们爱做中国饭。
我们爱吃 We
我们爱做中国饭。
We like Chinese food, I think it is. We love Chinese food. Can't type today. Oh, we love cooking. I forgot. Yes, I missed a word.
我们爱做中国饭。
喜骑路走喜骑骑喜骑路走骑骑
Are we having dinner at home this weekend? Quick is a Marvel character, so it is. Yes, Nate knows. He didn't really watch it. He just kind of like half paid attention when I was watching it.
我们
Woman this weekend.
这个周末
周末 at home. Thinking.
在家
在家吃晚饭。
吃晚饭
Woman. Okay, I gotta type in Chinese. Why is this one character? I can only type this one character using a specific keyboard. Woman. This sounds like woman. Yeah, she's awesome. She did a good job. You know, at first I thought the actress looked like Eliza Dushku. She looked a little like Eliza Dushku, so I was thinking she was Eastern European or something. But she's like half Chinese. She's mixed with half Chinese. I was like, okay. Nate just thinks Eastern Europeans look a little mixed anyways. Don't you? What do you call them, Nate? Especially if it makes them angry. Nate. You like making people angry. How do you do that? Why? Why are you not giving me the right character? There we go. No. No. Why am I not getting the right character? I'm also typing simplified characters, which I really don't want to be typing, but whatever. Cause wait, it's not OI? I thought it was OIHE for this one. Yeah, it is. It is. It's just okay. I switched G's to traditional. Bloody hell! It won't take the. Oh, I got the. Oh, I got the word order wrong. Oh my god, I do have my fair share of Eastern European Russian friends. So yes, you do. We had a Russian friend back in Canada, Vlad. There were just a lot of issues. He wasn't racist though, Nate.
No, he wasn't.
But
some of the other people I know who were talking
well,
about
more actually funny a few times, and I hadn't experienced this really in Toronto a lot, but then I realized a lot more Russians or Eastern Europeans were moving to Toronto, and a few times Nate and I were on public transit or just walking around in public, and I got glares from Eastern European women, well, girls, Let's call them girls. Because Nate's with me. I'm like, first of all, Nate's not Russian. It's not like I went to Russia and stole a Russian guy from them or something.
And second of all, even if you did, so what?
It's like, second of all, even if he did, so what? It's his prerogative, yes. So if they start saying racist stuff to me, then I will call them white Asians. I have had people from Ukraine, Russia, Georgia, etc. say stupid things because I'm white and... I'm not Chinese, I'm Asian.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm some kind of Asian. That's all I'm gonna say. But it's funny because most Canadians are used to interracial couples. It was just the Eastern Europeans that moved to Toronto were just like, what? And I'm like, oh my god. Please don't be that way, people.
水疗
That's not what...
午饭学校学校午饭水疗睡觉
What was the different 水?
睡觉
Yeah, water is like 水.
睡觉
I think that means... Doesn't it mean to sleep? Yes, you like to call them white Asians to make them mad. I understand. It's not that you really think it, or do you?
No. Well, sort of. Depends.
Huh?
今天
Depends on which
他们
side of the continental divide they're actually from.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this up.
他们今天5点
It's the Ural Mountains, right?
Huh?
The Ural Mountain Range.
No.
It's the
回
divider.
Finish school. What? This is finish
下
work.
班
They finished school at 5 today.
放学
Oh, it is that one. I'm not sure. Okay, that one was right. I should try typing it out. I'm not Chinese. Not anymore. Okay. I don't know anymore, okay? In Chinese is too confusing.
饭在帐床帐床
We go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we woman. Yeah, when I was in grade 9, we went on an exchange trip to Quebec to practice our French, and this guy kept saying woman.
Oh man.
Like for woman. Woman. I was like, oh man, this is painful. But it was like the French Canadian girl liked it. So I think they liked each other. It's cute.
我们
Yes, that was another instance of interracial mixing there. Because the guy was Asian. And she was very, very French Canadian. Morning.
上午
9 o'clock.
9点上班
Okay. Oh man. Sun. Make my stomach stop growling. I wanna play. I can't lie. I wanna play. But I do need to do this. I forget how to write. I forget what this character is in like traditional. This one. This one is something in traditional. I can't remember how it is in traditional. DBG. Oops, that's not M. DBG. Chinese is fun, especially when you have multiple ways of doing something. Yeah, it's this one. That's the traditional character I want. Oh yeah. That's the one. Fang.
放饭录像放
Fang. I'm having lunch with friends next week. So what's on the agenda today, people? Who's around? You can't see my thing here. I'm having lunch with friends next week.
我下个
Next week.
星期
No. 我
和朋友下个星期吃午饭
午饭. See if I can do this. 我和 No. That's not right. HDR. 我和朋友下个星期吃午饭. No, that's not right. That's man. Fun. Oh, you can you can put that first. Okay. 睡.
睡
That one.
谁名期睡
What time does the doctor get off work today? The doctor. She's okay. I guess maybe get my salad name.
今天医生几点下班
I think that's right. That's what I would say. No. How do I type that character again? It's not here. I hate when this happens. That's not the right character. That's not the right character. Thank you, Nate. That gives me that character. Let's try this keyboard. It's you? No. Ew, gives me that one. Damn it, how did I type this character? Jiden. I think the traditional is this. I think that's the traditional one. Sha. I want to check this. Yeah. No, this one. How do I type that? HN. Okay. There it is. Okay. But yeah, you notice you can switch these two around. Doctor and today, those can switch around. Hui, hui.
传国回一回
What time do you go to sleep? 你几点 and sleep?
你几点睡觉？
But that's not it. B. Actually, wait. B. I don't remember how to type that character either. How do I type that character? Don't know how to type this character. Hey, this one. B-U-H-J-M. I missed the J. B-U-H-J-M. 睡觉. And then it's F-B. But it's not, I want the traditional character. F-B. U. F-B-B-U-U. Oh, come on. Is that not the right character? I didn't like this one. Yeah, I used the wrong character. No, it is. No, it's a. Oh, no, I did. BB. HBBU. No, oh, it's HBBU. That's what I did. I did use the wrong character. What time do you go home every day? Ni. Time to go home every day. WFIR. 几点? Every day, you, what time, go home. Go home.
每天
每天
你
几点?
几点 回家？
回家，回家。Can't get that character. I don't know why. 回家。The hell character? This is why I don't like simplified characters. 回家。 Wait, how do I type this character? I know that's the right thing. Wait. This is one. Oh, is it W? Oh, yeah, it is a WR. Because it's an enclosure and. Forgot about that. Why? Oh, I got this one wrong. Okay, I botched out of that. Next. I'll get it right next time. We'll do this again. I am attempting to type traditional characters, whereas they're teaching me to simplify characters, and I'm trying to type traditional.
从
我们爱做中国饭。
woman.
我们爱做中国饭。
We love cooking Chinese food. I messed this one up earlier.
班
他们今天5点放学。
Okay, 他们. That's either masculine or feminine in writing. Okay, they. Well, actually, it didn't matter. They.
他们今天5点放学。
Yeah, they finish school at 5 o'clock every day. Oh, today. Jeez.
回
Ta doesn't eat breakfast. Bu che shang fan. I can't remember what word.
他
不
不吃
哦，
早饭
早饭。
放
They finished school at 5 today. Min. How do you say today again in Mandarin? 今天? It's 今天, right?
Don't remember the tones.
I'm not asking about the tones. I think the tones are
it's
right.
Jen, yeah.
I think the tones are right. Technically, the tones in Mandarin aren't as hard as the ones in Cantonese. 他们今天 finish school 放
他们今天5点
Oh yeah, forgot to put the time. 他们今天5点他们今天5点
放学
放水 See, this is how I know they accept traditional characters in the answers. They kind of really should be like, I don't know, showing both. So they really need to have an interface for simplified and traditional here. Duolingo taking kickbacks from the Chinese government.
睡觉
Our mother doesn't go to work today. 我们 are a woman. I did it. Sorry. The mom. Woman, the mama. woman. I don't think it's right. Hold on. Woman.
我们的妈妈。
They really do say that in Mandarin. They say woman de mama. Like, in Cantonese, you just say ngoga mama. Oh, actually, wait, no, wait. Ngoga mama. But that's Taishanese. Ngode ga mama. Ngode mama. I guess we do use the classifier. Ngoga mama. Ngoga. Jian, Tian. Bu.
今天不
Go to work.
上班。
上班. Nice. 睡 is sleep.
睡
To sleep. They will have dinner at 8 on Saturday. 8 on Saturday. Oh man. 星期 trying to remember. 星期 Xing. Yeah, that's right. Qi Liu. Ba Dian. Dian. Wei. We'll have dinner. So 他们 Saturday.
星期六
Yeah.
8点
8点
回
回 and then 回
吃晚饭
吃晚饭吃晚饭 No, 我们星期六 I used the wrong character. What? Do I have dinner? Did I use the wrong character there? Well, it was in the options. Yeah, I just used the wrong character. Yeah, that's the impression I get. The character for Will can go in different places or even be dropped. The more spoken lazy way. Not sure if Duolingo accepts. Duolingo doesn't accept the last option. I guess I'm lazier. But I used the wrong character, so.
床
This means bed. The teacher gets off work at 6 in the evening. 老师 I'm having trouble remembering characters right now. It's really hard.
老师
I thought I typed that. Well, no. Well, now. Gets off work at 6 in the evening. That's
晚上6点下班。
can't remember. Is it L? You know what? That's not even the traditional character. Okay? That's not the traditional character for teacher. Why can we not have a traditional course? Actually, I think I might have saw it in the incubator, or maybe they are looking for people to typed the wrong thing. I think I saw they were looking, I guess maybe they're looking for people to help make the traditional course on here. Courses teaching. It says teaching. Well, I saw it the other day. Why is it gone now? Oh, maybe it's not there. Maybe somebody requested to do a Chinese one in traditional and they refused it or something. I'm telling you, Duolingo taking kickbacks from the Chinese government. I swear I saw this literally the other day. I think I saw this. It's a Chinese traditional. Okay, anyways. Me complaining. Yes, I am. Because with the keyboard I'm using, you know what, I should be trying Bopomofo. I was learning it. Oh, where's my Bopomofo? I was learning it. Let me try the Bopomofo. I was learning it a little bit. I was trying to learn it. Are they at Bopomofo? What's a Bopomofo cafe? They have a Bopomofo cafe. Wait, what? But they serve. Nay, this just broke my brain. Why is it called Bopomofo cafe? And they're serving coffee and tea and matcha.
Where is that?
I don't know. It's not here. It's just random. I was looking for Bopomofo and found Bopomofo cafe. I don't think it's here. This is in San Gabriel, California. I mean, I'm guessing they know what Bopomofo means because it has the letters up there. What the hell, people? No, I was trying to find the keyboard. I keep telling myself I gotta learn Bopomofo so I can type without having to use kanji, and it should give me the right characters. Alright, here's the Bopomofo. And I need two things. I need to know this, and I need this. I need this keyboard up. This lesson might take a while. Normally it wouldn't really take me this long if I just did tapping exercises for Mandarin. But I am trying to learn characters. Not just how to speak Mandarin.
It's some bubble tea shop ran by a YouTube star.
Run by some YouTuber?
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. But why is it called
Because he's a Chinese American. So he just wanted a reference to his Chinese heritage in the name.
So I'm guessing he's from Taiwan.
I don't know.
They only use bopomofo in Taiwan.
His
really?
name is Phil Wang.
He's probably from Taiwan. He's probably Taiwanese Chinese. Most of the, you already know this. China itself doesn't use bopomofo. Lao She, Lao She. So, Lao She, Lao She, She, Lao She. So, you ignore the pinyin for bopomofo. It's not helpful at all. Not really. Lao She, She, Lao She. This one? I'm gonna try this. Lao She. And then you want the vowel sound. Lao Sh, Sh, Yeah. Lao Sh, Lao Sh. Thinking. I think I want, that's E. Lao Sh. This one should just work. I think. Lao Sh. It does work, see? But I do know how to type that using kanji. That's awesome though. Okay. Lao She in the evening. In the evening, 6 the Dian and gets off work. Sha Bin. I'm gonna try typing this with bopomofo. Let's see. So that. Oh, we don't mean to do that. No, I did not mean to do that. Stop that. Put this over here. I want to try typing that. Lao. So the one for Lao. What I really should do is find some Chinese text to practice typing. Actually, I can do this. I'll try practicing that with like... Oh, there's no audio! That makes it hard. Okay, next one. But Lao. The L is archaic form. Lao. And the ow sound with it. Ow is this one. So using bopomofo, let's see if I remember looking at it. I'm gonna go back to my Lao. Is that one? Right. No, I got the wrong one. Isn't that right? Lao She. Lao She. Said this one, right? Or is it this? No, it's this one. Lao She. Lao. Oh, wait, no. That's to. No, this one is la. Okay. Lao. Why is that the only character they're giving me? Is it not pronounced Lao She? Okay, now I'm confused because I don't. Wait, because I know bopomofo works. Why does it do that? No, sure. No, I can't remember. Why? Why being hard? I need to find a site that actually like to have the stuff in front of me while I practice typing some stuff.
录洗骑骑
I need like multiple windows open to learn bopomofo. I need like I need to hear some Chinese audio, and I need the alphabet, the actual alphabet that I see on Wikipedia, and then I need the keyboard to practice.
This will hurt your head, by the way.
No, my head is already hurting.
Okay, but this is relevant to the cafe book.
That was just random. I don't want to fall down a rabbit hole right now. It's just like, what the hell? Why is there?
That's what they said.
It's not important right now. I was just laughing at it. Making me fall down rabbit holes. Where's your message?
Telegram.
Yeah, I don't see it on here.
Weird. It's there.
Why am I not getting your message on here? Hold on. What the hell is going on? Not getting Telegram messages on this
I
phone.
think this is Twitter.
No, I need to make sure I get messages from you on this phone.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Or maybe because it popped up on my... No, it shouldn't. It should still be here.
Mm-hmm.
It's being stupid. But those letters... What? But then pick the ABC letters.
I don't know. I'm just telling you what they said.
I understand what he's saying. But it seems very silly.
It is.
It's very, very, like, convoluted.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, yes, I remember this English word. It's a very advanced English word. Convoluted. Okay, message me Telegram again. I want to see if the notification comes here or not. Or are they using smart notifications? Because I don't like the smart notifications where it doesn't show up on all the devices. Mandarin said it's not Mandarin that's really hurting my head. It's typing in Chinese that's hurting my head. The students went to school at 10 yesterday. The students went to school at 10 yesterday. Yesterday.
昨天学生10点学生上学
What?
起床
That's
早饭
not right.
做
That's not right either.
上班
I'll just continue with Kanji for now. I mean, Kanji's a good keyboard thing if it actually gives me the right freaking characters, because it's Kanji's made. What is going on with my keyboard? It's made predominantly to be used with traditional Chinese characters, not simplified. That's not student. Oh yeah, it is students. Having lunch with friends next week.
我和朋友。下个
Hi, Mike. Oh, you're at home? But isn't all your stuff in Oslo right now? Or did you just, like, leave a computer at home? Let's put him here now.
星期
Oh, dear. Well, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Nate's shaking his head, though.
吃午饭。
How's it being at home, though? I still think Nate's shaking his head. We don't get. Why can I not type this character? Oh no, it's separate, that's why. Xing T. With friends next week. 吃我饭 It's the weekend, so I'll probably chill, but I have an essay I might want to start writing. What's your essay due? What time do you get up in the morning? What time in the morning? So, can't remember one for
早上
早上几点早上你几点 get up 早上
你
where is it
几点
get up
起床
起床 That's the only one
上学
yeah 起床 Sorry what's that? ID? Getting there. Because if it's not good enough, I will be thrown out of the seminar variant of the philosophy class and will have to do self-study. I think self-study for philosophy makes more sense anyways. That's just me. 10你几点 what time every day you what time go home I need the one for go home
每天你几点
go home
回家
回家 I think this is not is that a traditional character? I don't think that's a traditional character. Where is it? It is, I guess. Turn. Yeah, it means return. That's why I got confused. How many more? Am I not getting close to like finishing this? And the one thing about this dark mode is I can't see this part. Looks like there's like a couple of more. I sleep from 10 to 6 every day. Okay. I sleep.
我
From 10 to 6 every day.
从10点到6点
Oh, I forgot every day. 我
每天
每天
10点
I think it's
从10点到6点睡觉。
I think that's right. Let me see. 我 Let's see if I can type that. What? Table is shaking again. Why? Why? It's you, Nate.
No.
What's going on? Well, good luck with the thing. What does it do, though? When do you have to hand it in? Okay, yay, we did that. Mandarin. I think my brain is fried. Let's do some Cantonese. I gotta learn Bopomofo. So, why is there no audio on these? I'm gonna learn Bopomofo. My God! What the?
I went to lift my hand up and it hit the edge of the thing.
Jesus.
Sorry.
I'm still kind of half asleep, everyone, and Nate is doing his best to scare the hell out of me. He really is. Look what I found. This is hilarious. Bopomofo Cafe. Yeah, I know I can tell it's a bubble tea shop because they sell the teas. Honey?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's normal tea. Is it? Yeah, see, they sell the bubble. Oh, dears. I want bubble tea! I think I still want bubble tea. Can I order bubble tea? Can we order bubble tea?
You can order bubble tea if you want, but I'm gonna go take a nap, so I'm not gonna wait for it at the door.
Okay, but jeez. You get here before you take a nap.
Not likely. Takes like an hour.
It's fine. You can just order it. If I have to, I can just get up and go get it. Lingo dear Mandarin is so much better for me. Oh, wrong one. Chinese too. Except, no, Lingo dear Mandarin I have to do on the emulator. Never mind. We'll skip this. I think I'm just gonna switch to Cantonese. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, people. I gotta order some. I'm gonna order some bubble tea. Did I try the orange blend last time? I don't know. I do like the strawberry mint. They do still have that tiramisu latte, but I'm afraid it's got tons of calories. Watermelon mango crush. Not even really summer anymore. And of course I can't decide. Coconut milk tea. Oh, screw it. I think I want this. Trying to decide, should I have chocolate? They have chocolate milk tea with the chocolate powder. That's actually pretty good too. Screw it, I want some chocolate milk tea. Cold. Large. Yes, I do want it half sweet. It says I ordered two. Maybe you should order yourself something too if you want. They do have a no. All right, let's do some language drops. I'm gonna switch over to Cantonese. My brain just wants to do some Cantonese now. Why does language drops constantly make me have to sign in again? Alright, we are going to do some Cantonese instead now. Mandarin is just killing me, mostly because of the typing. Because there really is no one keyboard to type traditional and simplified. It's really annoying. Guangdonghua. Guangdonghua. I didn't really do this. No, it was XI. Cantonese, everyone. We're going to do some Cantonese now. I think that's right. Oh, I did not mean to start.
Bread.
That was an accidental click. Okay, we're gonna do Cantonese, not more Icelandic. Or wait, what the hell? It made me start doing the American English. No, I didn't want to do American English. I was wondering what was going on. Yeah, okay, good. Didn't start anything. Why is it, whenever I sign in, it always makes me go to American English. Maybe I should do the British English course and see how different it is. I don't think it's... May? I'm kidding. I'm gonna play more Horizon later, everyone. More Horizon! Woohoo! More Horizon! Horizon Zero Dawn. It's fun. We have Infamous on PlayStation 3, don't we? Yeah, we still do. Oh, no, I didn't mean to start that yet. Oh, which one am I starting? I am starting shapes, I guess. Yeah, I guess I am. English, yeah, it automatically goes to English. I don't know why. Wait, what the hell's going on here? Oh, square. Oh no, I need the emulator for this too. I keep forgetting because there's no audio with the spoken form. Okay, I gotta start the emulator. Or I can just do, keep forgetting about that. I need the emulator for Mandarin on Lingodair so I can switch it to traditional, and I need the emulator for Cantonese language drops so I can use the spoken form characters. Just such a pain. Why? Oh. I'll remember next time. I mean, I can start the emulator and see if it comes up fast enough. Where's my emulator? Oh, there it is. Android Studio. I'm trying to remember. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Where's my Android Studio? Wait. It just says there's no such file or directory. What the hell? What is going? Thanks. Where's my Android Studio gone to? What? Okay, hold on. This is stupid. Why? Why am I having these days? Okay, I'm just gonna go play my Horizon Zero Dawn and beat up some things. What the hell now? I'm confused. That command should work. Why didn't it work? Oh, I was in the wrong folder. Oh, Nate, I was in the slash folder, not the tilde thing, not Linux. Okay, I think I got Android Studio. Figured it out. Should I get Android Studio, Android emulator up and running? This site's gonna want me to log in too, and it's gonna put me in the Thai course. Doesn't matter what I select, it always puts me in the Thai course when I sign in. Or actually, no, it shouldn't. It should put me in the Cantonese because that's what I was doing last. Okay, I think my emulator's up, but it's gonna take a while. The early USSR had a cool policy called Korenizatsiya, where ethnic Russians had to learn the local language of the republic they lived in. Well, okay, I guess that's fair. I don't know. No, it did not put me in my Cantonese course. Alright, Cantonese. We're on this one over here. Let's do some Cantonese. And my emulator is hiding my windows. Oh, hi Newbie Cake. I guess you're hosting. I just saw that. Why is that all the way over there? Okay, there we go. So, do the speaking next time. Let's do the exam on this topic.
佢坐喺張凳上
Why is
面。
the site so loud? Wait, why was it that loud? Oh my god. And it's bad China didn't do that with the autonomous provinces. Yeah, I know. Okay, where's my volume controls? I seem to not have the volume control open. That was weird. The volume just like jumped for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, that's right. And that should be right.
佢坐喺張凳上面。
What? In China? Oh, I don't want to think too much about the Chinese government.
佢坐喺張凳上面。
Suffice it to say, I'm not very happy with them. He sits at on the what?
佢坐喺張凳上面。
Oh yeah, I think they were using that for chair. I don't know why. Check? Oh, is there another word? Oh no. Okay, that was right, apparently. Oh. It's just my emulator being stupid. Okay. Strange new site.
間學校喺街角。
The school is on the corner. The women's magazine is in the room.
本女性雜誌喺房。
No.
本女性雜誌喺房。
No, wait. I forget. No.
本女性雜誌喺房。
I think it's that. Okay. Yay! I didn't get that one wrong. The school is near the park. Gun, hook, how, high, one, young, fugan.
間學校喺公園附近。
間學校喺公園附近. That's what she said.
間學校喺公園附近。
Okay, next. The dictionary is between the newspaper and the magazine. Oh, it's almost here. Dictionary. Dictionary is newspaper. That's not it. It's like one character off. It's like they don't make one word off. They make one character off. Is that Boji, Tombun, Japji? I think it's that one. Let me check these. Wait. One doing high fun Boji Tongbun Japji Jigan, I think that one is. Yeah, doing high. No. Wait. Doing. No, it's this one. Okay, next. Strange new site. Oh, this site is strange, you think. Yao Yun Ying Man doing Hai Zhang Hoi Singman. English dictionary is on the table. Toilet.
廁所
Tiso. In Taishanese, we call it fluso. Fluso. Tiso. A chair. Yat Zhang. And again, that's not the character for chair. This is a character for bench or stool, people. Already looked this up last time. Yeah, I can't adjust it on here, but you can on the app. On the app, I had it at very fast, but then the other language courses were also at very fast too, and I was like, wait, I don't understand that much Thai. Oh, he was either. Is that why I'm having trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've discovered why I was having trouble studying, guys. He wasn't sitting beside me. It does feel unnatural. She's very robotic.
有一張台喺房間裏面。
There is a table. Hi, gun.
有一張台喺房間裏面。
Table is in the room. Yeah. Next, the students are at school. Hoksang, hi, Hokhao, Hoksang. I would just say it's this one. Those don't look right anyways. Hoksang, hi, Hokhao. Next one. Oh, we're done, yay! Okay, that's enough Cantonese and Mandarin. I will do the speaking. I'm gonna do the speaking on the app version. Okay, that's enough Cantonese for now, I think. Unless, oh wait, I did get the emulator started. Maybe we can do drops. Maybe we can do some drops. Let's see. Switch this up. We can do some drops. It really sucks that I still have to use the emulator. But it's better than streaming from my phone. Okay, here. This should be right. Yeah, traditional characters. Oh, I don't remember. That was a good guess. 50-50.
追睇
Joy Tai. Joy Tai. Yeah, she's a little loud, sorry. It's a lollipop. Wait. I'm having troubles.
棒棒糖
Pang Tong.
圓筒
Yun Tong. This is a cylinder. This is a rectangle.
長方形
Cheng Feng Ying.
環狀
Wan Zhong. Ngo Zhu Hai. I live.
我住喺
Well, actually, it's like I live at or live in. What's this one? Sphere?
球體
Kao Tai. I never really learned these. Like, even in Taishanese, I never really learned these very well.
圓筒
Yun tong. It's a pyramid and one's a cone.
錐體
Zui tai yun tong zui tai.
零錐
Ling zui. Yeah. Triangle.
三角形
Samgok. Samgok is like 3-corner shape or something. Yeah.
環狀
No. It's,
美金
a dollar. American money.
三角形
Samgok yin.
三角形
Was that a wedge? Oh, I don't remember. Nope. I don't remember this one. This is gonna be bad. No, I don't know.
舌體
Sitai. A pentagon. It's pentagon, right? 5 shapes. 5-sided figure. Oh, I can't do anything anymore. Never mind.
五角形
Gawking. See, these shapes are pretty easy. The rest are hard. I think this one's right.
球體
Cow tie. An arch. I don't know.
拱形
Gong Ying is an arch. Gong
舌
Ying.
體
Seat tie. Seat tie. Was it a wedge?
舌體
Okay. And then that's not an arch.
拱形
Gong Ying is an arch. No. It's not rectangle.
長方形
Tim Fong Ying.
拱形
Gong Ying. Was it arch?
拱形
Yay. Getting there.
球體
A sphere.
球體
Cow tie. Cow tie.
長方形
Rectangle.
長方形
Pentagon.
五角形
Gawking.
奶油瓜
Nayao. She still sounds loud to me. Gawking.
五角形
And ring. No. Oh, bloody.
環狀
Wandong.
圓筒
Yuntong.
拱形
Gongying. Well, this one.
六邊形
Lok Bingying.
錐體
Joy Tai.
圈
Kun. Okay, that was 5 minutes, so drops. Yay. Look at that. How many more? 50%? That's a lot. Alright. So let's switch this. Let's switch this back to the to my display, and we'll do a little bit of I'm gonna switch and do some Taishanese now. Just some Taishanese review, I think. Actually, I should change the language title. I'm remembering to change the language title today. Oops. Oops. Thankfully, not all of that needs to be changed. I think I will sleep very well after I'm done at least the main game of Horizon and start the DLC. Oh, I can get it if you want, Nate. You got it? Alright. So, we're gonna do some Taishanese. We're gonna do some Taishanese. It's about an hour and a half. Yeah. We're gonna do some Taishanese. And then I'm gonna do some Taishanese on Memrise. I really should put the vocabulary from volume 4 lesson 1 into my Anki, but I'm too tired today. So let's do some Taishanese. So actually what I did was I actually did move that other course over to Chinese traditional. Like this. This course is over here now. Why is it all? Review it some other time. Oh, it's all up for review. Okay, we'll do the Taishanese portion of it. Review. 23 words. Ah, this has no typing. Volcano. There's sun. Hand is Xiu. Cow is Miao. Sun is mountain. Sun is mountain. And then month is Nut. And buffalo, water ox. Soy ngao. And a mouth is how. Up. Sang. Or sen. Sun is, or day is ngit. Sorry, ngit. Work is gong. That's a mid-tone. Gong. Small. Shu. I don't like the romanization of borrow like this. Fires fall. Thank you. Just put one in the fridge. I'm worried Memrise will watch out on me. Actually, just put them in the fridge for now. I want one when I'm playing. Thank you, Nate. Lamb. Sheep goat. Yang. Sailor. Sailor is no. Soisiu. Those are the characters popping up over there. Goat. Goat is a San Yang. Below Ha. Workman. Gong Yin. Mid-tone and then low tone. Water is Soy, high tone. And middle is Zhong, mid-tone. And sky, Yin, mid-tone again. And person, Yin, low tone. And heaven above, Hensing. Okay, got that one. And see what else we have. None of them are particularly difficult. I don't understand. The one thing I like Memrise, but I really think their SRS system is ridiculous. It's like I would like to be able to adjust it so it doesn't come back so often. I think it's funny people have actually done this course. Okay, and then what's the next one? Okay, characters through Taishanese. So I'll have to type in the characters here. around today, funny enough. I think a lot of people are just not interested in learning Chinese. Nate, he's not this way. I'm mostly interested in the writing. I mean, I like writing systems. Zheng and soy su is a sailor. Literally means water hand. Soy ngao, and Siu is hand, sing. Gongyan is literally work person, workman. Yang, Yangji, Yangjai. Can't remember the tones. What are the tones for Yangjai? Soy. San. Hoi san. Liu, this means small. San yan. Ai, that means oh no. Oh, that actually does mean big. Where is it? Yeah. Ai. Ha means down or below. These are very basic characters. Fo, fire, and ngao, it's like cow. Ngao, ngit. Sang. Cow. Ngut is man. Ngin. For sun. Gong, work. Alrighty, so that's that. And we'll do a little bit of the DLI. I think I have a ton of DLI left. Yeah, 200. Let's do a little bit of this one and then this one because it drives me crazy that it just keeps coming back. Like I go away for a week and then 100 come back again. That's ridiculous. Their SRS isn't very good. I mean, it's decent, but it just comes back too fast. Look at that, 1948 to review. It's the whole course, basically, I have to review on here. State of California. Gasang. Indicating action type. Gin. Eating, certainly. 5-minute period. Equal to 中. Outside. Outside is 外邊. To rain. 綠水. Yeah, it's this one. Usually with the multiple choice, I have to make sure there's not more than one possibility. Luklit. This is to snow. It means to fall, snow. Oh, I'm not in my kanji. P G H-O-M-M-I. Oh, I can't remember what that is. No wonder. Guayak. W. Oh no. There's WR. Can't remember how to type the other ones. W-L-M-Y? Oh, W. I don't even think that's right. This one is right. I just can't remember how to type those two. Ngồi bên, it's outside. Gin, it's a verb suffix. 111. Yeet, bak, yeet, sip, eat. Family members. Gangen, gangen. Waiter, waitress. Fuge. Fu, not fo, or foke. Okay. In general, ordinary. Yang, I can't remember. Common, usual. Oh, I was gonna say one, but it didn't work. I messed up. Okay, Nate. Thanks, Nate. Thanks for letting me know. I do have The Witcher 3 though. I think it was on my account too. Oh, well, okay. Okay, so Witcher 3 apparently there's an announcement that if you have Witcher 3 on PlayStation 4 already, when the PlayStation 5 comes out, you can get an updated version of Witcher 3 with better graphics for PlayStation 5. So I guess I'm gonna wait until I get PlayStation 5 to play that. Mo. Do you play games, Epic? I think you told me you did before. Yep, I would recommend waiting. Yes, Nate. You can always type in chat too. Menu. Toyan. Luxai. Strain. Negative final particle. Mo. Mo. It's like low falling. Why? I don't remember. Oh. Y. P. H. E. No. Y. P. I forget how to pronounce this. Uchai is like everywhere. Verb suffix. Gin. And mo. It's another verb suffix. No, sorry, it's a particle. The sentence particle. And usher is I-ly. U-ha-yit-ning. U-ha-yit-ning. This one. Interjection indicating approval or assent. Approval or assent. E. Oh. R-Q-O-G-N. Q. Oh, no. Q-O-M-N. I don't think I'm gonna get this one right. Damn it. Q-O-G-S. S? This is another character that doesn't really exist in, it's supposed to actually be one character, but it doesn't really exist, so I typed it out separately. Okay. Ga. I forget what this is. Ga. Oh, Gasang. Gasang, California. I don't think I've ever heard my mom say that for California. I've heard her use the word for San Francisco. Yulim. Yulim. It's like Yao Sam. No, can't remember. There. Jeez. What? Gong. Kong. Chong. This might take a while. Last month, short form. Last month, the short form for that. Sanguingut. So you see the characters popping up there. News is Linmun. Moyan is it's the bill. Oh, to bring the bill. Loi gun. Hotel. Didn't remember that. What? Hang or hing. Hang or hing. I think it's this one. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Hang, hing. Overcast and gloomy weather. Hingyum. Hampyang. To visit the sick. Cafe. That's easy. Cafe. Windstorm. Afung. See, weather terminology I'm kind of used to. Luksut. Actually, that's Cantonese. Luklit is what my mom would say. To snow. Luklit. Los Angeles. Lo Sam. Overcast, cooling weather. Hing yum chim. Ready. Hong cha. Coffee. Cafe. And YMCA. It's this one. Trying to remember. Nam Ting Ning Boy. Hotel. Loi Gun. YMCA, man. Looks like. Spring. What's this one? Kai. Luklit. I don't know who says luklut. My mom says luklit a while ago. Housing. Wiping outside. Cafe. Shinmun. Shinmun means news. And report. Oh, just a report. Boko. Bill is like a ticket. No, sorry, it's a wristwatch or a meter. I think that's a short form for saying a wristwatch. I don't remember. I don't know why I have my headphones on right now. Gip. And I'm thinking of chicken because of Dutch. Hurry. Because kip in Dutch means chicken. Hu hong. To order food. Im toy. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, I pressed 3 instead of 4. I mispressed the numbers. I meant to press 4. I said im toy. Im toy, im flung. Foge, fugi, Fuki. Why is it different that way? It's this one. Yang. And they trick you with the numbers. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How Ling. How Ling. I don't know why it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd rather go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that messes me up too. But I'm used to it now, I think, for the most part. Boko. Boko. And Ha Goimut. Ha Goimut. Next month. Ha Goimut. The snow. Look lit. Look lit. I we is an usher. I think it's this one. No, it was wrong. We, and then fee to expense, waste. It's this one. Fee. Is that fee? Can't remember. Ngoibin. I need to listen to these again. I need to listen to the DLI audio again. Woko. GJSLN EDR to report Boko. Hongcha. Hongcha. I'm not saying Hong. Hongcha. Right there. Hongcha. No. Okay. E. Well, I know how to type that one. I don't know why it didn't work before. Gasams, California. Oh, that's hard to read. Why is that hard to read? Oh no. That's because it's supposed to be like that. It means fog. Lieutenant Colonel. Oh, the Lieutenant Colonel Zhonggao. Waiter, waitress, employee. Foke. Yeah, Foke is different than usher. Chatnga. Chatnga is brushing your teeth. Afo. Have your hair cut. Oh, Tingmo. Tingmo is what my mom would say. I don't know. The other ones are probably Cantonese. To make out the bill, Moyan. Heard my mom say that. Langning. 2 months. So year after next. My brain is broken to shave. Hashu. Everywhere. Utrai, right? To bring. Kai. A few. Neat. Oh. MLOI. Oh no, MLOS. Oh my god, I can't remember this one. NLO. That's the only one it's giving me. I don't know. Yeah, I know the first one. MK. NLOSI. That's what I typed! So I did have it right. I just... Wrong keyboard. Yao Sang. You Lim. Yao Sang. Ga Sang. News. News is Xin Mun. And that one was I we. 2 days before yesterday. I think it. Chinatown. Tongyang Fai. Hongyang Fao. Goi Seng Ha. And I Fogay. Sorry, Fogay is waiter. Ivy, usher, everywhere, joy. N HNHLI. And to order food, enjoy. To make out the bill is Moi An and Guayak. Okay, we are finally done. I did 100 of those. It takes about 15 minutes to do 100 of these. It's really hard to speedrun this. Did I make any difficult? Okay, so I think that's good. That's some Taishanese. That's some Mandarin, Cantonese, and Taishanese today. I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. And yep. So I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm switching up the schedule for next week, starting on Monday. Monday evening will be a non-monolingual multicultural stream. It will be Turkish Duolingo and Vietnamese Lingo Dare, and then that will be Monday. Wednesday is the same time. Thursday will be at the same time, but next Friday afternoon I will be doing a game stream. Chica Robot Juega Juegos is my game stream. That's what I'm calling it. Chica Robot. Chica Robot plays games. That will be on Friday afternoon instead of the Monday evening, and Sunday evening is the same. Sunday evening will also be Chica Robot Juega Juegos. Okay, and thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go have a bit of dinner, and I will be back later with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm excited and hyped about it because I got everything done. The only thing left is really main story and one side quest that's tied to the main story, because I can't get it without going through some of the main story. And then after the main quests in the base game, then I'll start the DLC. And so I don't know if I'll be able to finish the main game of Horizon tonight, but we'll see, maybe. And as for the languages, I will be back on Monday evening for more language lessons, and we can talk about cultural stuff too. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm gonna say bye-bye for now. Don't think anyone's really around for raiding, so bye-bye for now. See y'all later. I think I will probably just throw on a host, actually. So let me put my end scene on. I will throw on a host, actually. Let me see who's around for hosting. Somebody's trying to learn Japanese.